Hi, Form 5 student. So now today we will do more two quick practice, okay, to help you to familiar with the formula of the conditional probability, okay? To help you to remind what is the formula of probability, let's do it again. So probability of B given that A will equal to probability of A. Then upper part will be probability B and A. Okay, remember this. So now let's take a look of the quick practice 11.16. Let's see how to do it. So on a school day, the probability that Winnie wake up before 7 a.m. is 5 out of 6. So what we need to do is write down this sentence, okay, probability of Winnie wake up before 6. So that's mean before 7 a.m., wake up before 7 a.m. is 5 over 6. Okay, just mark it down. Then second sentence, the probability that she wake up before 7 and arrive. And, okay, remember. So it's before 7 a.m. and, okay, remember in math, in probability, we're using the symbol to present the and arrive at school on time. Okay, the probability is 3 out of 4. Okay, so remember two sentences will also both of them translate in math expression. Okay, so now is your keyword time given that find the probability. Okay, so actually this is your given that event A. Okay, don't forget it. Then find the probability will be your event B. Okay, remember this. So now let's try to do it. I want to find the probability given that something. So mark it down. Given that wake up before 7 a.m. Then find the probability arrive on time. Okay, so using our conditional probability formula, okay, the numerator part will be probability of on time and before 7 a.m. Then lower part, the denomination part will be probability of before 7 a.m. Okay, can you see that? Very easy, just using the formula, okay, put all the data in. So now, probability of on time and before 7 a.m. here, can you see that? Will be 3 out of 4. Then before 7 a.m. is this one, 5 out of 6. See, they give you almost all the answer. So you just put it in the formula, then you will got the final solution, okay? It will be 9 out of 10. Got it? So this is the quick practice 11.16. Now let's take a look of the second quick practice. Quick practice 11.17. Okay, so again, try to mark down all those information. Okay, in a study group, 7 students come from class A, so we can mark down class A. We got 7 students, and 8 students come from the class B. Okay, then 2 students are select. Okay, remember, so that means you need to select 2 of them. That means 2 fractions. You will have the first student probability. You will have the second student probability. Okay. Then the second student probability will be affected by the first one because numbers of the student will reducing. Okay. So now let's take a look of the A1 first. I want to find the probability that both of them are come from class A. So that means AA. Okay. 2 students. The first student is A. Second student also come from A. So we call it probability of AA. Okay. So now think about it. Total numbers of the student. So total numbers of the student is class A plus class B, right? Then I want to find the A student. So it's 7 students come from A class. After you pick one of the students, so of course the total numbers of the student in class A reduce from 7 to 6. Okay. So the total number of the student reduced and class A student also reduce. So that will be your probability. Okay, it will be 1 out of 5, A1. Got it? If A1 done, now we consider the A2. A2 got a keyword called at least. Okay, so make sure that you understand what I mean by at least. At least mean you can be more but can't be less. Okay, so at least one from class A. So that means I can have AA, I can have AB, okay, at least one come from class A, or you can choose BA, okay, no one say that the order is important. 2 of them, maybe the second one come from A, or the first one come from A, okay, all of them we are using plus okay, because 3 of the case, you only have 1 of them will be happen, okay? So you can using plus, or I would suggest one of the skill is 1 minus the event that you don't want, okay? If at least 1 is A, that's mean what? That's mean if both of them are come from B, we don't want it. So you can using 1 minus, okay? So most probably I would choose 1 minus will be more quickly, okay? So let's try to do the 1 minus. So it will be 1 minus the probability of BB. So what is the probability of BB? Is first student come from B, that means 8 of them. Then after you pick up 1 of them come from B, so no more 8 students. We only got 7 students left, okay? So this is the probability of the A2, okay? You want to find it. So A1, A2, got it right? Now we go to the B part. B part is conditional probability, okay? They give you given that, even though A1, A2 also conditional probability, but much easier version, okay? So now, again, given that, find the probability, This is event A and B, okay? So now, B part, try to mark it down. Given that what? Given that at least 1 is A, come from A, right? Then find the probability what? Find the probability that both are A. Okay? Then do remember our conditional probability formula. Second part, okay? Second part is your denominator. Okay? So it will be probability of at least 1 is A. Then upper part will be both are A and at least 1 is A. Okay? Do remember that? So now let's try to put all those probability in. So at least 1 is A. Where is it? At least 1 is A is here. Can you see that? At least 1 is A. So it's A2 answer. So what we need to do is just copy the A2 answer. Okay? Put it in. So it will be 11 out of 15. Then A part answer. A part talking about what? Both are A. That's mean AA. At least 1 is A. Yes, at least. At least mean can be more. So it's AA. So where is the AA probability? AA probability is at here. A1. So we just directly copy the A1 answer in. 1 out of 5. Then simplify. Your final answer will be 3 out of 11. Okay, so actually conditional probability is not difficult, but you must be remember all the formula, okay? Make the concept more clear, okay? Which one is on the numeration part, which one is on the denomination part, okay? That's it. Okay.